Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and this is another game that just recently came off early access. It's called Ravenswatch, and this one got my attention because it looks like it takes the idea of fairy tale characters, like, I'm talking classic fairy tale characters like, Red Riding Hood and whatnot, and puts them in kind of this, like, grim fantasy roguelite. So, you can consider me very interested. It also looks like it's very heavily centered around multiplayer, so that is something that I will have to probably get used to in the near future. Oh, it's got cross-platform multiplayer. Nice. Now saving. The other thing that I am very aware of with this game is that it is made by the same people that made Curse of the Dead Gods, so if any of this looks somewhat familiar, that's probably why. Scarlet, the Pied Piper, Beowulf, the Snow Queen. Oh, and look at that! We also have a pretty good idea of who all the characters are. Scarlet is obviously a Little Red Riding Hood. Pied Piper is the Pied Piper. Beowulf, okay. I don't know who the Snow Queen is. I think she's supposed to be... Isn't she the villain in fucking Journey to Narnia? I don't know, but then we also get Aladdin, Melusine, who I don't know, so it'll be interesting learning about that character. Geppetto, which that's interesting. And Sun Wukong, which we also just had Black Myth Wukong that came out, and seems like our boy Sun is everywhere. Alright, I haven't played this game, so I probably have no memoirs, probably have no magical objects aside from the controller I'm playing this game with. I've already adjusted the audio and turned off screen shake. Alright, well, switch hero. Franz, the Pied Piper's songs will become distorted melodies of mass nice, only pleasant to the ears of the rats that gather round him. When overwhelmed, the critters can be called to the rescue, unleashing a swarm of gnashing teeth. Nice. Beowulf is warrior man. Vile Grendel, Grendel's mother and a dragon. Bound to raise the spawn of his cursed victim, he trains his drake pup ward in the art of war. Together, they are the sword and shield warrior and the toddling fire breather are forced to be feared. Their bark is hotter than their bite. Sorceress Nis left and joined the Ravenswatch when nightmares corrupted her healing powers, making her touch deadly and her gaze bitter. The Snow Queen freezes enemies at a distance for crushing them with destructive spells. Nothing shatters more completely than a monster turned to ice. Damn straight. Scarlet discovers she was cursed with lycanthropy while covered in her grandmother's remains. The Little Red of legend grew up in the blink of two very big eyes. Revenge-seeking hunter by day, wielding an arsenal of knives and the occasional bomb. She's a brutal monster whose pounce is just... Oh, what big claws she has. Alright, well... I've never played this game before, and I don't know what modifiers. They're untouchable. Only play at night. All enemies are corrupted. Okay, I don't know anything about this. Let's just go normal for right now. Let's figure out how to play the game first and then worry about the rest.
Let's get a move on.
Yes, let's. Choose a talent. Distant. Now targets a farther location. Okay, I don't even know what any of that means. Alright, let's... So this affects my special. This affects my power. I don't know which one to take. You know what? I'm going to take Devourer. Alright.
Stand back!
Alright, I don't know what any of this means. I don't know how my powers work.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, I have no currency.
How am I not surprised? The little wolf girl, acting rude.
It's not rude, I just don't have any currency. Okay? Let's not be a douche. Master Nightmare awakens in 3 days. I don't have that long, I have to be to work in an hour. Hey, guys, you like bombs? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, did I stance break that dude? My man went boom. He left a lovely little splatter on the ground. I'm gonna knife the hell out of you. Turn you into pork chops.
I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, listen to the girl. Alright, well these guys aren't exactly stance breaking, so...
Still standing.
Okay, this game seems very hard. Like, I went back to Nagate Tale after work yesterday and started playing around with it and found that that game is kinda easy. By comparison, this game not so much. Alright, that's a big slam. What is that, just like a buff? I don't know what it means.
My killer instincts awaken.
Level up a hero during a game. Okay, cool.
The
Sure.
beast within grows powerful.
Nice, got a stance break on these guys. Ow. How dare you?
Is that all?
Okay, so time to figure out what some of these symbols are. Like, what is this that I'm approaching? That is money. Alright, cool. I'm down with money. Max health up. Okay. Kinda getting it now. I see a treasure chest over here. What is treasure chest all
Not much
about?
for me.
Hey guys, I have bombs. Thank you. Can I get a stance break? Nice. Easy victory. Let's get away from the exploding pig. Ah, no.
Death comes quickly to those who deserve it.
I wish that were true, but unfortunately some people are awful and they never face any punishment.
Watch out!
Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up pretty bad.
My foes flee before me.
She has a very interesting accent. I don't recognize it. Maybe one of you guys does. If you do, let me know in the comments. 'Cause I would love to know is her accent supposed to be Slavic or is it something else? More gold. Alright, so now let's try to figure out this whole treasure chest thing.
Danger? What danger?
Oh, the danger all around you?
Looks like I can put my blades away.
Choose a magical object. Oh, interesting. Go with
could
that
be
one.
Useful.
I hope it's useful.
I want to sneak up on them. I'd run for cover too if I were you.
Hello, what are you? More money. And in werewolf form, I can level up, I can power up that skill that I picked up early on. Okay, so it seems each character has a basic attack, what looks like a power attack, then a crowd maneuver, and then a special maneuver, or a defense maneuver. Slowly but surely picking up on the basics.
Come, my pretties. My energy range.
Okay, so that I was not strong enough to do that.
Fear me.
Is there like a sprint command or any way I can move a little faster here?
Time to play. A huntress to the end.
Alright, anything up here that I should be worried about? Oh, hey, I'm dead. Okay, so it looks like the game wants you to use these raven feathers. The one thing I am kind of not liking about the gameplay right now is that
Oh, that's it?
you don't really get a lot of defensive options. Like your dash, like just doesn't seem to last very. You don't get to dash very often.
Excellent.
So it seems like the focus of the game is to just you obviously use your abilities as intelligently as you can, and just essentially time out your enemies in a way. It seems like the way that the game is set up, what's going on is that you essentially have a timer counting down until the Master Nightmare shows up, and then you just have to beat that. So the whole point is to get stronger during this time. Just slay enemies, find treasures. Looks like that's what's going on here. And I can travel back to the shop.
This will be a picnic in the forest.
Alright, how much gold do I have, by the way? 275, so what do I want? Get a stuff.
I admire your bold thinking.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Now, what does that do? Upgrade 2 different randomly chosen talents.
Ah, are you absolutely sure about that?
I mean, I don't think it was anything. I don't think it was an awful idea.
They don't stand a chance. I'll make it a swift death.
Alright, so what is this thing here? Oh, wait. Duh, those are fast travel points. Okay, come on, brain. Alright, so because you can't dash very frequently, you have to kind of actually save your dashes for when you need to get out of a tight situation. It's very different from what I had expected. Nice. And down. And wolf time. Punch. Already. So in a sense, because defensive maneuvers are a little more difficult than I gave them credit for in this game, it seems like what they really want you to do is just trade out.
At my wit's end. I need to build a stone fortress capable of withstanding the creatures of the night.
Okay, so how do I go about giving this guy stone? Oh, it's on the map. Alright, so let's...
I sense evil.
Not gonna lie though, I prefer games that have you doing skillful dodging and getting around enemies' attacks rather than just trading like MMO style. And that playstyle is very hard in this game. Like, they clearly want you to just walk up to enemies and mash them down, and every now and again use powers.
No match for my raw speed.
I guess all that to say that this style of gameplay is not exactly my favorite. Though this may very well be up someone else's alley. Okay, you guys are pissing me off.
Watch out!
Or don't. Your choice, really. You don't have to watch out.
That was the last one. That was a snap. Look what we have here. It's just a scratch.
Yep, just a scratch. And without knowing whether or not that was supposed to be a Monty Python reference, I'm just gonna giggle calmly to myself.
The enemy is at our gates. Let us prepare to fight to the last and save our home.
Alright, so now the boss shows up. How exactly does this work? Fucking Cthulhu Nightmare? Tentacle Master Nightmare. No kidding. Is that how pain works? Oh, Jesus.
That's smart!
Okay, I don't like the long delay between when you can do your defensive dash. Like, why make that delay so long? Liking the soundtrack, though. The soundtrack is pretty dope.
Stand back!
Oh, wolf. Okay, this thing takes a while to kill. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not sure that this game is necessarily for me. And you know, it's funny because when Curse of the Dead Gods came out, everyone was saying that that game was really great, and I don't know, maybe I just didn't get it, but I wasn't a big fan of that game either. Obviously, we've got something made by the same dev team, and yeah, it's got a lot of the same trappings. Like, the game looks very good, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not sure that this is my cup of tea. It's just so hard to dodge attacks. And they obviously did that purposefully so.
To understand my story, you've got to hear it from the beginning. I loved my gran. Sure, we argued a lot. She was always yelling at me for not wearing dresses and getting my clothes dirty. She didn't like me learning to hunt and shoot, thought it wasn't ladylike. I blew up at her and would go out to the woods to get some air. Always loved the woods. Something about being around all those trees calmed me. That is, until that last time. We had a big blow up, a major one. I stormed out, went to be with the trees. After I'd calmed down a little, I felt bad about what I said to Gran. Started picking flowers to say sorry. Then, that damn wolf showed up. To understand my...
Okay. So, here's the thing. It's interesting, but I'm not really 100% sure if this is my jam or not. Like, I'm not trying to be, like, weird or anything. I'm just not 100% sure how I feel about it. That having been said, I'm now realizing that there are different outfits. And none of them are, like, great, but it's neat that they're there. Alright, I am not sure how I feel about this game, so maybe my thoughts on it are completely wrong, or maybe I'm just really bad at the game. I can't really tell, so you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Perhaps I'll come back to this one and try to learn some more about it. Who knows? Maybe there's something here I'm not seeing. Maybe I'm just trying to be too aggressive, but then again, with those time challenges, they want you to be aggressive. I don't know. I'm really not sure about this one, so you guys let me know what you're thinking in the comments or social media, by all means. I very much want to know what you guys think about this one. I like the premise. The setting is a very interesting sort of grimdark, but I don't know. The gameplay, I just am not sure if is for me. But maybe other characters will sway my opinion. But I'm rambling at this point, so y'all let me know what you think. I, of course, appreciate you coming and spending your free time here with me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. And I will catch you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care, everybody.